Alright, we are on stream mix. Our gain is looking good to go. Some more game audio. That way I don't hear it, I don't get murdered by slimes. Alright, all that looks good. Hey, welcome, welcome. Last time we built this thing, which is active. It works. Look, yep, there's some iron. How ironic, the one thing that doesn't work as well is this silly water collection system. But the big thing is we now have access to iron, like lots of iron, like just iron. Also, my helmet is about to break. That is impressive. So the game plan for today is we want to go and get ready to go after the Ender Dragon. Not necessarily because I need an Elytra, because obviously there's not much flying that really needs to be done in this world, but mainly because once we have access to the end, we can make an Enderman farm. And I'll probably want to get the Elytra before the Enderman farm, so that way if I fall off, I can fly, assuming I have rockets, back. Also, I am running the wrong direction. Yeah, this way. Yeah, but that's the plan. Because once we have an Enderman farm, that gives us unlimited XP to work with. So that way we can make some absolutely decked out tools. And actually, now that we have iron, we can make an anvil. Hello, happy guest. So having iron is actually so useful for such a wide variety of things, because these guys here, they trade 4 iron ingots for 1 emerald. Which, beforehand, that trade was unfeasible, because we would have to manually kill iron golems if we wanted iron. But now, it is so much more feasible for us to do, which greatly improves our ability to get, emeralds. Especially considering that our toolsmith died, and I'm gonna need a new pickaxe. There's so many animals in my potato area. And I'm also gonna need to buy new diamond gear. So yeah, that is the game plan for today. Let me dump my inventory real quick. You want me to put on some more tears? Where did I put tears? Oh, it might be still in the jukebox. Where did I put the jukebox? Hold on. Huh? What did I do with it? Am I going insane? We had a whole, odyssey for the jukebox. I'm sure it's somewhere, maybe. I wouldn't have gotten rid of it. Not in here. I don't know where the jukebox or the music disc went. Which is impressive because it's not like I would willingly throw it away, and it's not like I could lose it. Did I put it in here? Oh, I did! I found it! I hope you start feeling better soon, Pizek. Oh my goodness, I found it. I was like, I could have sworn I had it. Yeah, because we also have the, lava chicken. But I will spare everyone's ears. We'll put on, tears. What? Excuse me, what are you doing? Is that not in the chest? Oh, it's not. Sorry, buddy. We have all of our... Excuse me? Did you see the absolute, like, indecency that villager just, like, did? He just shoved his face... He got in my face. Dude. Yeah, we definitely want to make sure we're sleeping, because we don't want any more villagers to die. A huge building task. I'm honestly... Here, hold on, let me turn down jukebox just a little bit. I'm honestly not sure. I've never actually attempted a, like, mega build before. I've definitely liked building villages, and I need to expand this village, but I kind of want better tools first. We did! We have officially hit double digits in the hardcore series. Because season 1 ended on like episode 8. Ironically in the end, which is where we're trying to go to. Alright, so I think game plan, well, first thing I need is food. So, in terms of food, I think I'm just gonna go with potatoes. There's a pig in my potato farm. You want a potato? Here you are. Just for you, pig. You remind me of someone important. Someone who legends write about. There we are. And then we can pop these in here. One other big issue that we need to sort out is smelting. And that's kind of an issue in vanilla Minecraft as well. Just because I've played so much Create that I'm so used to just being able to do bulk cooking. Because currently right now what I have to do is I have to take logs and then turn them into charcoal and then turn the charcoal into... and then smelt the charcoal. Here's some more. If the wandering trader wants to show up, because I haven't seen him for like ever, gosh, I could buy... I think potentially I could buy dripstone off him. Oh, that's the other thing, is that we can't get rockets until we get paper. Bro, the Wandering Trader needs to show his face. Like, this is the one time I actually desperately need him, and he's not showing up. Alright, so let's start with some trading. I think our farmer buys potatoes and... Not you. Where's the leveled farmer? Here's our weaponsmith. And our mending librarian. Did we lose our farmer? How? He's trading wheat now. Yeah, I know. I kind of forgot that I needed the sugarcane as well. Bro, I think we lost our farmer somehow, which is kind of absurd. I guess I did spend a few nights, like, wrangling zombies, so... And people wonder why... Or, I guess not people. And I wonder hold on, what am I trying to say? No wonder, there we go. No wonder people shove villagers into trading halls. It's because they get themselves killed so easily. It's like, I even put up a fence around the town with light. I mean, I haven't gone through and made sure every dark spot is accounted for, but it's like... But yeah, like, I haven't seen the Wandering Trader in forever. Dude, Mogswamp is hoarding him. Give him back. We need to stage a heist. We need to go to Mogswamp Superflat World and heist the Wandering Trader. Alright, you there. That didn't even level him up, and I don't want to buy bread. I'm at a huge loss if I buy the bread. Here, we have plenty of bone blocks. I know, the iron golems are trying their hardest, but I think the villagers are just... the villagers are kind of just lobotomized. I want to have free-range villagers, but the villagers make that hard. Don't have any wooden boats. Sorry, buddy. Here, we know we just get more bones from the nether if we need more. That is very true. Oh, interesting. It doesn't let me use it. Here, we'll just do it like this. Oh, maybe it... Is it like this? There we go. It was weird. It wouldn't let me use the bone meal in the left hand. There we are. What the? Bro decided to jump out the window, I guess. Pumpkins! We got those. I'm kind of leveling this guy up because it would be nice to have golden carrots. I don't have the gold to make golden carrots, but being able to just buy them would be nice. Ah, shoot. Broke one of my pumpkins. Yeah. Oh, we have one more pumpkin. That should level him up. Cookies! 3 for 18. Yeah, it's interesting. Do we? I don't think we have melon seeds. Alright, let's make sure to go to sleep so no one else dies, because the villagers are a little silly. Put the music just back before I forget. Okay, while we're waiting for stuff to grow, we should be leveling up our toolsmith, because I need more tools. Which toolsmith is this station, I think. Yeah, I always get turned around because there's like 3 different weapon or like blacksmith villagers that you can trade with. One for weapons, one for tools, and one for armor. Is this guy? Yeah, that's our weapon. Our resident armorer is in there. Which the armor is the blast furnace. I don't know where my blast furnace is. I don't know why you're an armorer. Yeah, let's let that guy out so he can have his... He can, like, reassert control over his job, I guess. Yeah, where is our... I'm losing everything. Is it still? It's not still in this building, is it? No, it's not. But it has to be placed. Oh, it's right here. Yeah. Okay, well, let's break it so this guy stops being an armorer, because we still have our armorer. There we are. Oh, joy. We're back to buying stone tools. There we go. We can now trade iron for it, which we just so happen to have a lot of iron. In fact, this thing is not active when I'm in the whole, like, not active everywhere in the village, but it is active when I'm decently, like, close to it in the village, which is nice. How much have we got? Look at that! 2 1/4 stacks of iron. Ah, there's so much we can do that now that we have iron. Come here. Like, get an absolute redonkulous amount of emeralds. Like, sure, it might be... Oh, it's not even more worth it to buy the diamond hoe. Oh! Alright, go restock. Alright, we'll have to wait for him to restock, because... Villagers, I guess. What, the slimes that constantly threaten my life? And oddly, my life alone? They don't attack the animals, they don't attack the villagers, they just only attack me. I guess they attack the iron golems, but that's because the iron golems attack them. I picked up all the shovels! Okay. I don't need new diamond axes. I have too many of those. I could use a shovel. Wait, does this mean he's not going to sell pickaxes? Oh my goodness, iron is so nice. Oh no, he sells a pickaxe. Cool. Well, we have a diamond shovel now. That's nice. I would be able to buy the diamond pickaxe if someone didn't have to restock. Really? Do I not have cobblestone in there? Surely I've got cobblestone. I don't. That's surprising. I have a bell? I do. Let's see here. Oh, I've got some emeralds already. Finally, diamond pickaxe. The rest of my emeralds, we are going to buy some more lapis and do some enchanting. Let's see here. So, disenchant. Unbreaking 3, I guess? And I want more. Efficiency 3, that's kind of lame. Alright, here, let's buy a piece of diamond armor. We can roll some enchants on that too. Yeah, this guy. You're both out of stock? Man, I don't want to have to resort to chopping trees again. That was so inefficient. You have something to ask me, huh? Alright, where'd the armor go? The one with the goggles. Where did he go? There he is. New helmet, because our current helmet is not looking too hot. Man, Prot 3 is not that good either. I could just, like, do a level 1 enchant. Man, it frickin' happened again. Okay, efficiency 4. Just efficiency 4. This is a little annoying. This enchantment table is making me upsetty spaghetti. Oh, you're gonna return to that world? That's awesome. Yeah, burnout is a real thing, which is why, like... I mean, I'm not streaming it, but that's why I haven't been... like, on the Cobblemon server every single day. Granted, I'm only, like, uploading videos, so you only see it through the videos, but... Bro! You heckin' made my crops... Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's why I'm not playing every single day on that server, just so I don't get burned out of it. But I'm really happy with it. Mainly because the Cobblemon team did such a good job. Like... There we are. Oh dear. Ah! They broke my helmet! And that caused me to continue to trample my crops. And I need to buy some more lapis. Actually, you're gonna level up. 4 emeralds for glowstone, 2 rabbit's foot for an emerald. Yeah, that's what I tried with like placing the blocks and the torches over there, but they still spawn. And I guess maybe I'm just bad at reading, but I looked at the wiki and the wiki didn't give me anything helpful. Bro's upcharging me. Yeah, I could consider that. The guide video idea. Respiration. I don't heckin' need respiration. Have you seen the state of the world? There is no water anywhere. Fire protection? Alright, I guess. I'll just do the level 2 one. I just want general protection. Okay. Alright, we got some more gear. The next order of business is, in order to go to the end, we need Eyes of Ender. Luckily, because we know where the stronghold is, we don't need that many. We just need, like, at most 12. We have plenty of blaze rods. We just need ender pearls. Now, from my experience, the best way to get ender pearls is to take some boats and go to the nether and find a warp forest, because lots of endermen spawn there. But before I go back into the nether, I definitely want to see if I have the components necessary to make potions of fire res. Just because, you know, we're in hardcore. On the off chance that I fall in lava, I want to have a fire res potion ready. If I come up with a theme, I can put it in the Discord, and then you can put it in like the creation showcase, because that's kind of what it's for, is to show off things that you've made. Okay, so we got some logs. Alright, in terms of what we need to make potions, we need glass, which can be bought from librarians. So we need to level up our librarians more. I think it's always the second or third one from a librarian. That one will be a pain to level up. I mean, that's fair. The only way to get better is to practice. Where is our other librarian? your mending. I'm pretty sure there's a librarian that lives over here. Unless I remove the bed. I did not. But there's no librarian. There's 2 chickens, though. I don't know why there's chickens in this house. I have heard about that. That is depressing both. Well, that's depressing for multiple reasons, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Because reason 1 is the rationale behind why they are doing it is because they're like, oh, the data centers are so much more worthwhile customers that we're not going to sell to private individuals. We're only going to sell to data centers, like for AI, which is so unbelievably lame. The second reason is I'm saving up to build a PC right now, and I'm not at the budget to like buy the parts yet. And so this is only gonna like, you know, make things more expensive when I can actually sit down and buy it. Because the other companies don't have to raise their prices, but they can't. They just can, because there's gonna be more demand and less supply for it. And so supply and demand is just gonna go through the roof. And I think we lost one of our librarians, but these librarians are a pain to level up. Because the only thing I can buy is the mending book, and the mending book is so expensive. I know, it's... Why instant health? Yeah, the RAM prices are utterly depressing. Unless one company wants to be brave enough to just undercut the whole market and like keep their RAM sticks at the same price and just ride on the fact that if their RAM sticks are the same price and they still make quality RAM sticks, everyone will just buy theirs instead, and that would force their competitors to have to stay low as well. But it requires, you know, a company making a consumer-friendly decision, which unfortunately is not in the cards at the moment. Where did we get paper from? Indeed you are, Lucky, my friend. Yeah, like, if that is only how much it leveled up for, that is insane. We might just have to brave the nether without potions. Yeah, it's like burning through a whole stack of iron doesn't even get me enough emeralds to buy a mending book. Okay, we'll just have to go through the nether without the potion of fire res, which is a little spooky, not gonna lie. A little spooky. Yeah, we'll just start manufacturing ramp sticks at home. We totally have the industrial machinery necessary for that. Alright. No, I need blocks. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Bring gravel too. Gravel can be clutch when needed. Actually, I think... one of the villagers we quote-unquote lost, we lost because he went into the nether, and I just don't remember, like, I could never find him whenever I followed him through. Bro went on another adventure. Oh no, there's a cat. Okay, so we need to find... Oh, hello. Okay, cool. That's interesting that you can just sit there and they don't attack fast enough, so you can actually just bring your raise your shield up. 2 more. There's no warped forest anywhere around here. The good thing is we don't have to worry about getting lost because we have the compass. Really, that could be what is going on with the... That could be the reason why the villagers seemingly disappeared. Oh yeah, there's our first attempt to get over to there. And the nether is so much more perilous when you don't have a fire-breathing dragon to ride on. I have a feeling the one we lost was our toolsmith, but we got a new toolsmith trained up. Oh jeez, what just happened? I don't know if the stream caught that, but I lag spiked so hard. Hope that does not happen again. Kind of wish I had more gold on me, but I just don't. Jeez. Really? The baby attacks too? Oh my goodness, then I hate traveling in the nether. Be so much better if I had some power armor, or a Pokemon, or even just an Elytra. There's so much Crimson Forest. I should have brought arrows with me. I'm a little bit of a smooth brain sometime. Let's go back and get some arrows. While that would be effective. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's just one. Okay, we can handle it. That would not be very entertaining to watch. There we are. Part of me wants to blame the Nether generation for being kind of wacky. Thank you. Thank you, my fellow ruler. I haven't found a bastion. Thank you for showing your support for the state of Horizon. Not skeletons. This is also why I need to go get arrows. Ugh, I need to find my way back to the portal. Who knew the hostile terrain was hostile? I'm heading... Oh, gee, hello. I'm heading back to the portal so that way I can buy a bunch of arrows, because I have a feeling being able to shoot things from range will be very useful. Oh, hello, nether gold. And I should probably make some gold... something. Just so I don't have to run away from piglins the whole time. Here we are. Oh, hello. I do not. I haven't done much investment in librarians. I think I have like a mending librarian and that's about it. I don't know why I'm taking my time to knock those guys out. We have a Fletcher though. Yeah. Excellent. Plenty of arrows. Trust me, once we have the XP to support that, librarians will be beautiful. Oh, I didn't make... Here, let me just make a crafting table here. And golden boots. Keep our diamond boots on us in case we get into some hot water. Or our gold boots break. Knowing Minecraft, the gold boots will probably break relatively soon. Oh yeah, here's where we like excavated a ton of gravel. Because we needed to level someone up. Luckily, these regular skeletons who still feel the need to spawn in the nether don't have fire immunity. Okay, let's hop up onto here real quick. So we can use this as infrastructure to get around. Oh, hello. No way did that break my shield. That sucks. Alright, this nether area looks a little bit more traversable. Ever so slightly, I suppose. Oh, hey, piglins. Gold. Actually, I think these guys can give pearls. Trying obsidian. Spectral arrows. More arrows is always nice. More spectral arrows. More crying obsidian. Blackstone, I don't really need. Leather. And more arrows. Okay, cool. Okay. It's hard to see over there. I can't tell if that is... I can't tell if that's a warped biome or just more Crimson Forest. Traversing the Crimson Forest and the Basalt Delta heckin' sucks. Alright. Hey! There's another Tears music disc. Alright, here is an area where gravel might be immensely useful. So to make sure not to totally stand on it. Ah, that's soul sand. Here we go. There we are. I want to say I learned that, like, forever ago from, like, All Source Junior or something. Don't need saplings. Gas tier, that will be good to keep, because that's regen pots. Hey, there's a warp forest. And I do have a looting sword, so that's good. That will make getting pearls easier. Let's make sure to go through these workshops first to clear up my inventory. Ironically, the dragon fight isn't that hard. The only thing that worries me is I haven't been staying up late at night because, you know, you have seen that we've had zombie issues in the village. So I haven't gotten phantoms to spawn, which means we don't have any membranes for potions of slow fall. I mean, I could just make sure my cat is standing so he can hopefully bring me a gift of a phantom membrane. But yeah, a potion of slow fall has been one of my favorite things to bring to the dragon fight, because the dragon sometimes just has a habit of launching you into the air. I don't doubt it. It gives me another level of security. Oh my goodness. Okay, good. He's running away. It gives me another level of security, just because the dragon has a habit of launching you into the air, and sure, there is the water bucket clutch, but as much as I'm an elite gamer, I'm not gonna like bet my life on the water bucket clutch, or I'm not gonna go into it where I'm not gonna go into it with knowing that I could have done something more. Man, am I gonna have to bridge over? That's gonna suck. Oh boy. Man, if they decided to keep it patched where pressing 2 keys doesn't give you more speed, this would be painful for bridging. I mean, you could still, like, speed... Oh, Jesus. Oh my goodness, these hoglins. Yeah, that's why I brought a bunch of wood, is I was planning on doing boats. Okay, good. Get rid of those cooked chunks. Ah, that's a lot of poglins. Man, Finally, the warp forest. Sick of the hoglins. Okay. Alright, buddy. Perfect. And then we want to use the looting sword. No! Oh well. My ender pearls. I don't know where they went. Is he sitting? Yes. Excellent. They are not poglins. They suck. They're not poglins. Okay, they're kind of poglins. If you've got iron spells and spell books, they're most definitely poglins. That guy was moving fast. I was worried he was aggroing on me. Oh jeez. This guy is wanting me to aggro him so hard. Things got lighter. Is there lava falling? I don't think so. Okay, we're good. Yoink. We We need to bulldoze the warped forest and put a parking lot in. That's what needs to happen. Huzzah! Ooh. Oh, that could have been bad. Calm down. Alright, we're at 6 pearls. Someone should get on that, putting a massive 6-lane highway in them through the Nether. We'll show the Nether what the American dream is with concrete. What you doing up there? Get down! There we are. Alright, make sure we're not gonna get launched into oblivion. Beautiful! Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm such an axe user in Minecraft that I forget how nice looting is. Is he inside the... He is. I mean, that works too, I guess. Huzzah! Alright, we need probably 1 or 2 more Endermen. We'll do it. The question is, where are the Endermen? Where did they go? Oh, there's some. Okay. Just need to not kill myself getting over there. Hello, buddy. You have won a free boat. There you are. Oh, jeez. Careful. Alright, that's 12. Oh, jeez, don't you dare get in my line of sight. Alright, let's skadoodle out of here. Yes, we're gonna have to go back across that, which is lovely. And there's another hoglin. Oh, there's quite a few. What did I miss? I was at point blank range. Man, I need to brush up on my archery skills. Goodness. I know I'm playing hardcore already, but I need like a challenge mode to like get good again. Feel like I'm washed. Speaking of challenge modes, what do they call it? Oh geez, there's another one. The winter special Nice Life has begun today, which was fun to watch. I don't know if anyone here also watches the likes of Grian, but the Life series is always fun to watch. Okay, let's go over here. That's getting close to the portal again. Ah, Mumbo. I know it happened a while ago, but I recently just like watched all of Green's perspective of the most recent main one they did. Past Life. That's what it was called. That was cool. It was like reliving Evo again. I primarily, out of that lot, I primarily watch Green and Mumbo. Those are like the main two. I just bring it up because it's like hardcore, like we're doing now. I thought the orange sky was lava. I was about to panic. Surely we have another word, right? Cooked pork. And we return safe and sound. With more giant slimes. Alright, I'm going to use this time to actually, like, spawn-proof this area. Darkness here. Darkness over here, too. Because I kind of want the Featherfall potions. This area, hold on, there's a patch behind the chests. A little bit here. I mean, it's not really that I need more damage or more armor. It's really just the want of not dying due to fall damage. You're not getting in. Okay, cool. Like, in terms of weapon damage and, like, armor, I could probably do the dragon fight with an unenchanted bow and iron armor. It's just the fall damage that I'm the most concerned about. Which I do have quite a bit of XP. I could buy another set of boots and then just try and roll feather falling as well. Oh, it's only midnight. You watched from Green, Scar, and Scott. Very cool. Scar's a whole lot of fun. You know what I've also loved about the Life series is the whole server just has this like conception around Etho that he's like really good, which I think is amazing. It gives me very like Technoblade energy. Why do you need 3 golems over here to deal with 1 zombie? Alright, I think what I'm gonna do next is... Oh, I have traded all my iron. I'll wait until daytime. I really liked, since I normally watch from Grian's perspective, I liked watching Pearl and Gem on his team during Past Life. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying I'm not comparing him one-to-one to Techno. I'm just saying that aura of, like, being really good, he has a similar thing going within that group. Alright, so we have plenty of arrows. Oh yeah, he like... What did happen? He like... blew up... He blew up Grian. Even though he wasn't trying to get Grian. He blew up Grian, and then Grian just would not take him back, which was so funny, even though Etho kept trying. Oh my goodness. Inner peace. Why did I put a pressure plate there? Yeah, I'll just use this to grow some crops while we're waiting. The sun is rising. Man, Green in the square hole that season. He was so dedicated to the square hole. Alright, sleepyheads, it's time to get up. It's morning, gosh. Finally. Alright, let me go grab the iron. Oh, that one. That was also so much fun to watch. The Secret Society. A part of me kind of wishes... There's iron on there. I knew I couldn't fully get it foolproof. A part of me wishes that they didn't, like... I mean, everyone... They obviously could have watched them after the fact, but a part of me wishes that they didn't find out. And they would have to keep it a secret for as long as possible throughout the whole season. Which would have been so cool. Or which would have been so funny. But oh well. Okay, we have iron, and I can find a crafting table. To make an anvil. Booyah. With the anvil, I will buy a new set of boots. Not gonna trade you my iron to you. You still haven't restocked? Bro, it's been like a day. Oh my goodness. These villagers. A favorite Life series. I haven't seen all of them all the way through, I don't think. I think I remember not finishing Limited Life. I really liked Last Life. The Green's team in that one was very fun. Mumbo also, like, stepping in for some of the others when they couldn't make it was also really funny. I really enjoyed the second one, like the one that Mumbo was the first a part of. Not just because it had Mumbo in it, but because there's a lot of fun factionalism and shenanigans going on in that one. So yeah, either I don't remember what the second one was called. Yay, suspicious stew. Thank you, villager. Thank you for providing me with what I need, what I desire. My favorite Minecraft mod. That's a hard one. It's somewhere between Cobblemon, Create, and Iron's spells and spellbooks. I really like Pneumatic Craft's armor, but it's not like I don't like it, but I'm just not enthusiastic about the rest of the mod. I just like the power armor. So I wouldn't consider that one in my top 3, but like the top 3 would definitely be Create, Cobblemon, and Irons. Because some of the Iron spells are so much fun to play with. Create is obviously like an incredible engineering mod, but Cobblemon is like something else. Not only is it like a faithful adaptation of Pokemon into Minecraft, the team is also just going above and beyond, like, so much. Oh, this guy finally restocked. Gosh. Why are the boots 24 emeralds? A favorite team, like a favorite Pokemon team? Or a favorite, Last Life team? I mean, technology that we don't understand might as well be magic. I wonder if I could get away with increasing my sim distance. If I increase my simulation distance, that should theoretically keep the iron farm loaded much more. Oh, Life Series team. I don't have a huge data set to pull from, but I really like the Southerners. And I also really like the Villies, or Villains, whatever they called it. They're like a million different names. Southerners had one of the best bits. Oh, the Desert Duo was also pretty good. I can't believe I totally forgot that Green teamed with Scar in the first one. I feel like every time I've seen Scott in it, he somehow, like, has so many lives. Scar, no! Green said, calmly. Dude, Villager, can you, like, chill? The Villies. Oh yeah, I have 2 tiers music discs now. Huh? When did you start selling Infinity? Oh no, you must be a new merchant. Yeah, because here's our... Yeah, there's our mending one. You also trade emeralds for bookshelves. Actually, I will lock you in. I know that's going to set us back for getting the boots, but I kind of want to lock him in. Yes, the Villies were very fun to watch. You know what's funny? I'm just now thinking about it, but Green just kind of coming out of the blue and saying like, "What if we are the villains?" Gave me very like Tommy Innit energy, because there's definitely one time where Tommy just goes, "I am the antagonist," where it's like there's no build up, you just declare yourself the antagonist. Oh, favorite joke has to be, aha! I can't do it because I don't have any spy glasses. Because I'm in a super flat world. Ooh, that should not be there. Aha! The aha joke got so, like, so much of an issue that they had to be like, alright guys, we, there's the aha jar. Alright, armorer, give me diamond boots. And I'm going to be stripping the enchantment off and trying to enchant it, which means I also need to buy... I think the cleric sleeps in this house? Yes. Lapis. Lapis lazuli. Honestly, someone kept losing his spyglass as well. Ah, first try! Beautiful. Fire Prot 3. Okay, well, that's alright, I suppose. I think I might combine it with this pair of boots. 15 or 11. Yeah, we'll do that. Just because it's got Unbreaking 3 already. Oh my goodness! Season 2 had so many great jokes. I don't know why, but Grian and Mumbo just kind of like ping off each other so well. Because it had the my diamond, as you mentioned, the my diamonds are hiding right here. It also had the Mumbo, are you the boogeyman? What? No, I'm not the boogeyman. Are you sure? I'm not the boogeyman, but I am the boogeyman. You know what's funnier with funny about those two? Is I want to say at some, like, I want to say a while back, before Green and Mumbo did their first collab, I want to say Green or Mumbo, one of the two was mentioning how their fans wanted them to collaborate, but they just didn't know each other yet. Which, if that interaction was true, then that's really interesting that the fans kind of just, like, declared that they are, like, a duo. And that also reminds me when he first joined Hermitcraft, because I'd been watching both Mumbo at that point and Grian like separately, like on their own things at that point. Uh, and I don't know, it was just really cool to see those two things unify. Alright. Gonna need a water bucket to go after the dragon. I'm gonna hang around over here just to make sure the iron farm is still working away. But also running back and forth to make sure zombies aren't killing the villagers. You know what I could totally do, now that I've got many more things to play with, is I could make sure all the villagers' beds are in houses, and then just set up daylight sensors to automatically move blocks in the way so they can't leave the house or nothing can get in the house during the night. Yeah, we have a level 30 enchanting. Yeah, building versus redstone was a lot of fun to watch. Yeah, level 30. We're actually below level 30, so there's not much more level 30 enchanting I can do. Yeah, there's not much more I really need to do. I mean, I can continue waiting for... I can continue waiting for phantoms, which I think we've got one more night, and then phantoms will start spawning. But we did get the Featherfall 4 boots, which was awesome. That might be a lifesaver, depending on how things go. Actually, before I end up waiting another night, let's just see if I've got nether warts. You know what? I don't think I do. I want to say that the fortress didn't have any like nether wart areas, so we might just have to go without potions. Alright, let me clean up my inventory. Yeah, the buildstone idea is really cool. It was developed. I think it was developed by one of his fans. How's our farmer doing? He is an expert, and he's getting there. I think I will convert the stack of bones into bone meal, just so I can get him up there and buy gold carrots. Yeah, his Hermitcraft is getting kind of insane with the builds. Yeah, I will be honest, the idea of mega builds is kind of intimidating, but I guess I've never tried, so... And the cat is just running in circles in this pen. Really wants me to buy his suspicious stew. And Enderman's taking refuge underneath the mob spawner. That's kind of funny. Buy the suspicious stew? But it's suspicious. Haven't you heard the song, Don't Be Suspicious, Don't Be Suspicious? Here, I will buy one suspicious stew. Mmm. Tasty. It's so good. Mmm. I feel better already. Anyway, behold the golden carrot trade. This is what I was after. I think this is the last thing I'm trying to go for before the dragon. Hey, Pineapple, how's it going? That is precisely what I'm doing. Golden Capel, gold, what was am I trying to say? Okay. Alright. Find a guy. Sell the iron. You haven't restocked. You fool. Alright. 15 ingots. Go to you. Buy some golden carrots. There we are. I think it's time to go to the Ender Dragon. Hold on. I'm putting those in the wrong chest. Where did I get a water bottle? Alright, let's see. We have... I don't really need the lodestone compass. I'll put that on the shelf in the tavern. There we are. We have a bow, we have arrows, we have spectral arrows, we have tools. We have a bucket of water. We don't need a pair of shears. I do know where a stronghold is. We need the ender pearls. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we are. Actually, I might keep the lodestone compass on me, just in case. Come here. Hey, thanks Vadim for the gifted membership. As always, you guys are absolute legends. So that's tuned to the right spots. We have those. Water bucket. We have enchanted diamond gear. We have plenty of food. We just need blocks, honestly. And I'll bring netherrack because it's quick to mine. Alright, let's do this. And I will leave my horse here, because if all goes well, we should teleport back to my spawn point, which should be one of the various beds. Let me do that. Alright, let's go do the dragon. Into the great beyond. I think next challenge or next season is going to be uh nostalgic. What I mean by that is there's a combination of mods to make Minecraft Java Edition look and feel like old gen console. Good old 4J Studios. And as someone who grew up playing Minecraft on old gen console, I would love to do that. Furthermore, it also allows controller support. So, if we do an old gen hardcore season, I'm going to do it using a controller. So, not only are we basking in the nostalgia, we are also adding an extra challenge. Because obviously, in a first person game, a controller is a little bit harder to, well, control. I'm trying to think back. I don't think I've ever played hardcore. I don't even know if old gen console had hardcore. Yeah. If it gets to that, I'm excited, but also I'm going to be trying my hardest to not get to that. Because I want to prove I'm good at block a game. There it is. A stronghold. Oh, oh my goodness. Now you show up when I don't have my emeralds on me? The Wandering Trader is making me upsetty spaghetti. I swear, if he has something useful, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, cool, I could trade that for that. He sells all things. Get back. Get back. Wait a minute, can't I do this? No, not that. That. Bro, you want me to sell my water bucket? He's selling... The things that would be useful are the cherry saplings and the mangrove propagules. So let me see if there's a... Hold on, I can do a quick side quest, see if there's anything in the village. Yeah, no sugarcane. That's the main thing we wanted. Yeah, saplings. Like, saplings would be huge. That means we have other wood types. Yeah, there's bread in here. And potatoes. Like, if we could at least get one of those saplings. Both wood types are very solid, though. Like... more bread. Man, this is a real farming town if I ever saw one. Man, there's nothing here. I don't think I have enough. Let's see, I would need 5. I would have to sell 20 of my potatoes to get 1 sapling. None of the crops are grown. He's also selling pale oak. You know what? Wait, I have bone meal. I don't know why I have it, but I have it. You know what would be more worthwhile? This... Yeah, these are potatoes. Growing the potatoes, right? And just waiting for them to like, harvest. Or not waiting, I'm waiting to smelt them. That's the word I'm looking for. Alright, hold on, let me dismantle some of this guy's house. Sorry, dude, I need to. It's required. Where'd all the raw potatoes go? Oh, they're in my offhand. Yeah, he's just invisible. Oh, he might. Oh my goodness, there's so many slimes! Okay. Let me just trade him what I have. Oh, bro. Heckin' nothing. Iron Golem! I don't have a name tag, unfortunately. We're 1 short. I will at least get 1 sapling. Shoot. Yes, 2 more bones. I can beat roots. I need 26, you frickin' cheapskate. There we are. Oh, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Jerry. Don't tell me that killed him. No, he's still alive. Alright, I'm leaving. I'm leaving before I get myself killed. I also realized that Iron Golem ran up to me. Quickly! Into the stronghold! So yeah, here's our little like pathway from the first time we were here. I do not have a shield, but the shield isn't too useful in the end. Endermen are a little too frantic to use a shield against. And when it comes to Endermen, the better defenses is honestly, the water bucket. Impaling, silk suction. Hey, wow, where's looting a second ago? Whoa, these are all like max level too. Power 4, piercing 4, aqua fidity 4. Alright, I probably shouldn't be filling my inventory up with all these books. Book fort. Oh, now you're here. Okay. You guys got lucky. I was originally not going to make a shield. Oh, I don't have... Oh, I can get one more piece of wood. I was originally not going to make a shield, because I didn't feel like going back and getting the iron necessary. But you guys got lucky. Actually, yeah, pearl will be useful. I forget that armor trims are in the game. The sun is rising. But because of the rain, the phantoms are still here. There we are. Oh, come on. Finally. Oh, I need 2 more. There we are. There we are. Another shield, just for you. I took the pearl. Did I get rid of the spawner? I did. Alright, here we are. Dang, this one was unlucky. There's only 1 filled. It's time. There it is. We got our water bucket, we got our bow, we have multiple stacks of arrows, we got our tools, we got blocks. It's time. Time to face the Ender Dragon again. We haven't done this since Season 1. Alright, alright. The game is frozen. Okay, there we are. Hate it when it spawns like this. Actually, you know what? I'm not risking it. Alright. There we are. Ah, not close enough. Got that one. I need a better angle on that one. Come on. Am I using... Oh, I think I am using spectral arrows. Still using spectral arrows? There we go. There we go. I think the spectral arrows are slightly inaccurate. Oh, almost. Okay. Get that one. Did that explode? I think that exploded. This is really anticlimactic without any kind of boss music. There we are. Yeah, I think we have this one and this one left. Hey, got that one. Hey, you got that one. I think that's all of them. I don't... Oh, no, there's one more on top of that one. Alright, I think we're good. I don't see any more health beams. Fine, we got Feather Falling 4. Out of the way. Oh my goodness, the velocity that the Enderman was launched with was wild. Dude, you're so loud. He's telling me that C4 E10 boss is playing, but I don't hear any music. I did put on the boots. Alright, we're getting low. Hey! We did it! Free the end. Love to look at it without having to dodge around Enderman. XP! And, you know, there was a time when I was younger that... I thought beating the Ender Dragon in hardcore was impossible. Where'd it go? There it is. Did I not bring any? I didn't bring any semi... Oh, hold on, there's torches here. What if we, like... Didn't bring any semi-solid blocks with me? Booyah! Dragon Egg, the next generation. Whoa! 5 more gifted memberships! Goodness! Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so that it was the Ender Dragon. And I didn't use my shield at all. No damage done on the shield, no hits blocked. You guys were so adamant about the shield, but it did not do anything. The boots helped. The boots helped a lot. The shield, nothing. Alright, let's hop in. Whee! And time for the end poem. Minecraft Java Edition. I see the player you mean. Dragonborn? Yes, take care. It has reached a higher level now. It can read our thoughts. That doesn't matter. It thinks we are part of the game. I like this player. It played well. It did not give up. It is reading our thoughts as though they were words on a screen. That is how it chooses to imagine many things when it is deep in the dream of a game. Words are a wonderful interface, very flexible, and less terrifying than staring at reality behind the screen. They used to hear voices before players could read, back in the days when those who did not play called the players witches and warlocks. In the player's dream, they flew through the air on sticks powered by demons. But what did this player dream? It dreamed of sunlight and trees, of fire and water. It dreamed it created. It dreamed it destroyed. It dreamed it hunted. It dreamed it was hunted. It dreamed of shelter. Ah, the original interface, 1,000,000 years old, and it still works. But what true structure did this player create in the reality behind the screen? It worked with 1,000,000 others to sculpt a true world in the fold of, and created a, or in the... It cannot read that, though. No. It has not yet achieved the highest level. That it must achieve in the long dream of life, not in the short dream of a game. Does it know that we love it? That the universe is kind? Sometimes. Through the noise of its thoughts, it hears the universe, yes. But there are times it is sad in the long dream. It creates worlds that have no summer, and it shivers under a black sun, and it takes sad creation for reality. To cure it of sorrow would destroy it. The sorrow is a part of its own private task. We cannot interfere. Sometimes, when they are in the dreams, I want to tell them that they are building true worlds in reality. Sometimes I want to tell them the importance to the universe. Sometimes, when they have not made a true connection in a while, I want to help them speak the word they fear. It reads our thoughts. Sometimes I do not care. Sometimes I wish to tell them that the world that you take for truth is merely, and I wish to tell them that they see so little reality in the long dream. And yet they play the game. It'd be so easy to tell them. Too strong for this dream. To tell them how to live is to prevent them living. I will not tell the player how to live. The player is growing restless. I will tell the player a story. But not the truth. No, a story contains the truth safely, in a cage of words, not the naked truth that can burn over any distance. Give it a body again. Yes, player. Use its name. Dragonborn. Player of games. Good. Take a breath now. Take another. Feel the air in your lungs. Let your limbs return. Yes, move your fingers. Have a body again. Under gravity, in air. Respawn in the long dream. There you are, your body touching the universe again at every point, as though it were separate things, as though we were separate things. Who are we? Once we were called the Spirit of the Mountain, Father Sun and Mother Moon, ancestral spirits, animal spirits, jinn, ghosts, the Green Man, then gods, demons, angels, poltergeists, aliens, extraterrestrials, leptons, quarks. The words change, we do not. We are the universe. We are everything you think isn't you. You are looking at us now, through your skin and your eyes. And why does the universe touch your skin? And throw light on you? See you, player. To know you, and to be known, I shall tell you a story. Once upon a time there was a player. That player was you. Sometimes it thought itself human, on the thin crust of a spinning globe of molten rock. The ball of molten rock circled the ball of a blazing gas that was 330,000 times more massive than it. They were so far apart that the light took 8 minutes to cross the gap. The light was information from a star. It could burn your skin from 150 million kilometers away. Sometimes the player dreamed it was a miner, on the surface of a world that was flat and infinite. The sun a square of white, and the days were short. There was much to do, and death was a temporary inconvenience. Sometimes the player dreamed it was lost in a story. Sometimes the player dreamed it was other things, in other places. Sometimes these dreams were disturbing, some were very beautiful indeed. Sometimes the player woke from one dream into another, then woke from that into a third. Sometimes the player dreamed it watched words on the screen. Let's go back. The atoms of the player were scattered in the grass, in the rivers, and in the air. In the ground, a woman gathered the atoms. She drank and ate and inhaled. The woman assembled the player in her body. And the player awoke from the warm, dark world of its mother's body into the long dream. And the player was a new story, never told before, written in the letters of DNA. And the player was a new program, never run before, generated in the source code of 1 billion years old. And the player was a new human, never alive before, made from nothing but milk and love. You are that player, that story, the program, the human made from nothing but milk and love. Let's go further back. The 7 billion atoms of the player's body were created long before the game in the heart of a star. So the player too is information from a star. The player moves through a story, which is the forest of information planted by a... so fast. Sometimes it is called them, planets and stars. Sometimes it believed it was in a universe that was made of energy, that was offs and ons, zeros and ones, lines of code. Sometimes it believed it was playing a game. Sometimes it believed it was reading words on a screen. You are the player, reading the words. Shush. Sometimes the player read lines of code on a screen, decoded them into words, decoded words into meaning, decoded meaning into feelings, emotions, theories, ideas, and the player started to breathe faster and deeper, and it realized it was alive. Those thousands deaths had not been real. The player was alive. You are alive. And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the sunlight that came through the shuffling leaves of the summer trees. And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken through the light that fell through the crisp night sky of winter, where a fleck of light in the corner of the player's eye might be a star a million times more massive than the sun. And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the ones and zeros, through the electricity of the world, through the scrolling words on a screen at the end of the dream. And the universe said, I love you. And the universe said, you have played the game well. And the universe said, everything you need is within you. And the universe said, you are stronger than you know. And the universe said, you are the daylight. And the universe said, you are the night. And the universe said, the darkness you fight is within you. And the universe said, the light you seek is within you. And the universe said, you are not alone. And the universe said, you are not separate from every other thing. And the universe said, you are the universe, tasting itself, talking to itself, reading its own code. And the universe said, I love you, because you are love. And the game was over. And the player woke up from the dream. And the player began a new dream. The player dreamed again, dreamed better. And the player was the universe. And the player was love. You are the player. Wake up. Oh my goodness. The end poem is one of my favorite pieces of literature, narration, whatever you want to call it, that has come out of a video game. It's just so... We're back. Back in the dream. It's just so, like... It's so mythic, it's so scientific, it's so... epic. It's many things. I love that it's both cryptic and explicit. I love that it's both scientific and mythological. And the main thing is, I love that it doesn't have one true meaning. It is really just an incredible, like, thing. And it's so fitting that it's for a game that has, like, endless possibilities. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Thanks for playing, and make your next adventure better than the last. Well, on that somber note, I was trying to find wood to make some more bookshelves, but I won't do that right now. On that somber note, that is a good spot to end livestream number 10 of Season 4. We beat the dragon, we read the end poem, and we're still alive. Next time, we will begin to explore the outer end islands in search of an elytra. Once we have the gift of flight, we will begin making an Enderman farm so we can make legendary tools. And then we can start doing more building. Where did I get 3 more Ender Pearls? Anyway. But yes. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Special thank you to Vad, who gifted 6 memberships today. You are incredible, my guy. But thank you to everyone who decided to tune in and watch me defeat the Ender Dragon and make it to double-digit episode. Hopefully, we can live long enough to get some awesome plans going. So, one last thank you for watching. I will see you later, alligator.